Hey, what's up, everybody? Can you all hear me? Is everything good on the sound end? I just decided to throw together a little morning live stream because I haven't got a chance to go live this week for you guys. And just a casual morning stream. We could talk about whatever y'all want. We put up this little banner, but how's everybody doing? I'll get in the chat. We got 24 people in here. Thank you all for joining me on this morning. I really like and I enjoy doing these morning streams because you get, maybe some people that don't always get to join my night streams. In here, we got Grifford Duck says, morning all. Happy Veterans Day to all who served. Yes, absolutely, man. Happy Veterans Day to all who served, everybody's family that served and all that good stuff. And to be honest, Griff, I didn't realize it was Veterans Day today. I knew it was coming, but I didn't realize it was today. I thought it was one of those holidays that was on Mondays, like Labor Day and stuff like that. But yes, happy Veterans Day. Silico88 says, hi, everyone. Happy Veterans Day. What is up, man? 4K Media guys in the house. Chase Wilson's here. What's up, Chase? What's up, 4K Media guy? Movie Hunter 2020 said, morning physical media family. Happy holiday. Yes, it is a holiday. I'm off work today and I'm off work tomorrow. So it's going to be a nice next couple of days. We are about 2 weeks away from Black Friday. Hope everyone is ready. I'm going to hit up some boutique label sales. Yeah, I'm going to grab some Vinegar Syndromes on Black Friday. That's what I'm going to attack. I'm going to try to get, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6. I'm not going to get like a bunch or nothing, but I'm going to get a few to start getting into that label a little bit in 2021. Dominican Scott's here. What is up, man? Says, good morning, people. Robzilla884 says, Griff, I'm hitting Severin and Vinegar Syndrome as per usual. Yes. Okay, Movie Hunter says, sound good. Thank you so much, Movie Hunter. I appreciate that. Morning, Ken, and everyone says, Joe Joker. What's up, Joe Joker? How you doing, man? Should have used Mac and Me for the loading screen, says Robzilla. I could make a Mac and Me. Yeah, I've decided to fully embrace my my ET love, as you can tell with my thumbnail for the day. I don't know. I've just been doing a lot of crazy shit lately. Let's see. Grizz84 says, good morning. What's up, man? Grifford Duck says, same here, Rob. Probably also Epic Pictures. Movie Hunter 2020 says, sounds good. Hello, how is it going? What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? Scolders here says, hello. What's up, Scolder? Kim Pope says, good morning. What's up, Kim? 6:30 p.m. here, so prime time show, says Scolder. See, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes in the morning streams, I get some of the people across the pond, that are far away from my location. So where are you at, Scolder? If it's 6:30 p.m., where's that at? Because I know UK time's 5 hours ahead of us, but that's 7. So yeah, where you located at? If you don't mind saying. Rock and Roll Barbosa said, good morning, Ken. What's up in Kentucky? Kentucky's doing pretty good right now. We're all right. The weather is pretty good. Me and my wife went for a walk in the morning yesterday. It was probably about 65, 70 degrees. It was a nice brisk walk, nice temperature. I haven't been outside today, but the sun was shining, so it seemed like it was pretty good. The Film Cabinet says, good morning, everyone. What's up, Film Cabinet? Yeah, if y'all got any questions, just random, whatever you guys want to ask, go ahead and fire away. I don't really care. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Whatever. I don't know how long I'll be going live. Probably, I don't know, probably an hour or so. I'll try to go live for an hour. I got to film a review for LA Story. I'm probably going to get this up today. I just watched this last night after I binged all 5 of the Underworld films of the last 3 days. I liked all those movies, but, well, there's one of them I didn't really like that much. It was fun, but just watching them in such close, like, succession with each other sequence got a little tiring. Not that I got tired of seeing Kate Beckinsale and some black leather, but it got to be a little repetitive. It got a lot to keep up with. I don't know if you all are familiar with the Underworld franchise, and I'll talk about it in my review. There's so many double crosses. Like every 5 minutes, somebody is double crossing somebody else, and it's so hard to keep up with like who's on what side throughout the entire franchise. So it gets a little tough. But yeah, I'll probably that's gonna be a big video. I'm gonna warn you guys right now for the Underworld review. It's gonna be at least the same length as the Halloween 4K reviews, and it may be longer. So if you guys are down to hear me talk about Underworld, I did the exact same thing I did with the Halloween 4Ks. Talk about them one by one by one. And in this one, I didn't group any of them together. Like I grouped 1 and 2 together in my Halloween 4K reviews. I talked about, I go and watch one and come back and talk. I found it's easier for me to do that if I'm gonna do 5 movies in one video, to film it after I watch each movie, because then it stays fresh in my mind. Because I'm getting older, and movies like they're like vapor in my brain. Right after I watch them, they dissipate and and fly away, unless it's something that really stands out. Vince is here. He says, "Morning, morning, Vince. How you doing, man?" Dominican Scott says, "Ken, what do you think of YouTube removing dislike numbers?" I don't know, man. I don't really see the point. It sounds pretty stupid to me. Like the reasoning, like what's the reasoning? Like people can still dislike the video. It doesn't matter if you can see it or not. Like you can still hit the dislike button. Is it? Do you think that? Do they think that like if somebody sees that a video has no dislikes, like they'll be more likely to dislike it? Like is that a thing? I just don't get the logic behind it. It's like if you are worried about like I don't know, hurting the feelings of YouTube creators or whatever, just get rid of the dislike button altogether. Get rid of likes. Like, what's the point of all of it? I don't know. Seems kind of silly to me. But I told everybody on the Instagram last night, I'll always show you all my dislike numbers if they're high, because I think it's humorous. My Hillbilly Hunter video from Tuesday might be my most disliked video on the channel. I think it's up to like 25 dislikes right now. But a lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked it. But yeah, it's not something I'm probably going to do every week. But yeah, it's what do I think of it? It's stupid. I just don't get the point. I really don't get the point. Should I pre-order Menace to Society Uncut Gems 4K or chance going to the store on release day? I would pre-order 4K Media Guide, because I go into Barnes and Noble all the time when the Criterions are supposed to be released, and they are not always there. So I would absolutely pre-order if you want them, because I think both of them are available on Amazon right now for the same price. I mean, I can go ahead and look real quick. I don't know if you have to go. I feel like Menace to Society was a little bit more expensive on Amazon, but maybe they brought it down to the same price. Yeah, it's $34.99 for the 4K of Menace to Society on and I'll share this with you guys real quick. It's $34.99 for the 4K Menace to Society on Amazon. I think on Barnes and Noble it's 25, so they have not matched that yet. And then Uncut Gems is $24.99. So that's the same price for the 4K on Amazon for that. So I might go ahead and pre-order Uncut Gems. And then Menace Society, I'm gonna have to pre-order off the Barnes and Noble. But yeah, I would pre-order for sure, man. Because it won't be in the stores on release day. I mean, sometimes it is. It might just be my store, but I don't know. Masung Park says, "Hi, what's up, man? How are you doing?" Griff Reduck says, "How's everyone's Best Buy and Walmart stock lately? They haven't stocked anything new in 3 or 4 weeks for me. Feels like they're letting it die off on purpose." Best Buy's been stocking new releases. Not everything, but they've been stocking new releases. But Walmart, like I'll go in there the week after and they'll have like the major release from the week before, but that's like it most of the time. Like I'll go in there the week after. They didn't have Suicide Squad when it came out, and I'll go in there like the week after, and then they'll have Suicide Squad. But it's like they won't have any of the other releases that came out. It'll just be like the major one. So I don't know what's going on with Walmart. It seems like they're letting like DVD take over the entire section, because you'll be walking down, it's literally like DVDs everywhere. Which I don't have a problem with DVDs, but it's like, come on, where's the Blu-rays? Where's the 4Ks at? Raging Entertainment's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Says good morning. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing good. Patrick Grant says the last freeway hunt was super funny. Sending Hillbilly Hunter into Walmart. I like that you call it a freeway hunt. Yeah, I had to do something. Walmart's just like draining my soul every single week when I go in there. I'm just like, why do I even do this? Like, what am I doing anymore? It's gotten to the point where I've started pre-ordering a little bit more, not pre-ordering, but just ordering off of Amazon. I'm not pre-ordering off of Best Buy anymore. You know, fuck them. They don't give you your stuff on time. They make you wait 2-3 weeks. But Amazon's been doing pretty good lately. Like I got LA Story, I pre-ordered it, and I got it in the mail on release day. So I was happy about that. But yeah, I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm almost thought about just not doing Blu-ray hunts at all because it's like it takes time, and I got to drive like I don't know. It takes me like 3 or 4 hours to go out to all them stores. And I'm just like, is this worth it? Is this worth it? Because what am I really offering to you guys? It's like empty store shelves. Like I'd rather just go like do Goodwill hunts or half price books hunts or something like that. Something that's fun. Because you never know. I like doing those hunts because you go into the stores and like it's like a surprise every time. Like you don't know what you're looking for, and it's like you never know what you're gonna find. So I enjoy doing the half price books and the Goodwill hunts way more, and like Peddler's Mall stuff way more than I do just the Tuesday Blues Day stuff. But it's a whole thing, you know, it's the new releases. That's what's hot. That's what people want to see. And you know, I had pretty good luck at Best Buy. It's just Target and Walmart. They suck. But yeah, I have a Goodwill hunt actually coming this weekend. And I found some really interesting titles in that hunt. I'll just say that. 4K Media Guys says Griffith Ducks, my Best Buy this week has actually was the most I've seen in a long time. Yeah, they do that. Sometimes it's like nothing, and then you go in there next week and it's like filled to the brim. It's like there's stuff everywhere. Douglas is here. How you doing, man? How you doing? Glad you could be here on this beautiful Thursday morning. Patrick Coran says Blu-ray. Let's see. It's 4:32 in the evening here, UK. Yeah, I figured that because I know that you all are about 5 hours ahead of us. What's up? Why is the stream early? Well, I do early streams now again. It's not completely there is precedent here, reaction and reviews. I've done morning streams before. I haven't got a chance to do a live stream since last Monday, the roundtable, the October roundtable. So I was like, I just want to go live. I like going live on the channel at least once a week. They're not, because lives are like one of my favorite things to do. So it's like, yes, I'm going to go live this morning. I'm going to hang out with you guys. Right 96D says, what part of Kentucky are you from? I'm in central Kentucky. I'm up by the Louisville area. Sculder 22 says northeastern part of Europe, close to Finland. Okay, cool, man. Awesome. Let that hillbilly hunter hunt, baby. Yeah, maybe he'll go into Best Buy. He'd probably scare some people away in Best Buy. Walmart, he feels right at home. Nobody even looks at the hillbilly hunter weird in Walmart. You know, I'm just doing my thing and everybody's just kind of walking around. Nobody cares. If I did that shit in Best Buy, I'd probably get kicked out. What's your favorite Blu-ray movie? What's my favorite Blu-ray movie? What's my favorite movie on Blu-ray I got on my shelf? Probably The Exorcist. That's my it's my favorite horror movie. What's my favorite Blu-ray? I'm assuming that you mean like edition. That's a tough one. I got a lot of Blu-rays back there. I love my American Werewolf in London Arrow set. I love the Friday the 13th set I got. And the Shining 4K slipcover is one of my favorite 4K slipcovers. So I'll say those for now. 10:33 a.m. Then you're in Central Time. Kim Pope says Target also seems to be cutting back stock in some stores. Yeah, they've replaced their movie section with books. So yeah, and I showed in my hunts Tuesday the end cap. They used to have movies on it, like the random end cap in the Targets. That also has books now. So yeah. 5:32 in Germany. Awesome, man. You're in Germany. That's cool. It's so cool to me that people watching from all these different parts of the world. That's awesome. I've never seen the Underworld movies. Really want that set. Ask for it for Christmas. Awesome, man. Yeah, it's a great set. Like I'm going to be giving a full review, but I'll just go ahead and spoil right now. You know, I do recommend it because it is only $60 right now, and that's $12 a 4K. So $12 a 4K, like that's not a bad deal at all. From Southwest Florida, Douglas, awesome man. What do you think should come to 4K movie? Says dude 123. The Exorcist for sure. We need True Lies. We need True Lies on Blu-ray. We need True Lies on Blu-ray. I'm trying to think of some ones that people don't mention a lot. Seven, absolutely. I don't understand why they haven't done more Fincher movies in 4K. James Cameron, Terminator, all his movies, Fincher movies. We need Seven. We need Fight Club for sure. So yeah, I'll say those for now. That is good, man. At 4K Mini Guy, mine movie sections keep getting surrounded by more TVs and other things, like they're being pushed out. Yeah, that's how it is. That's going to be like that at Best Buy right now because of Black Friday. But yeah, Mika M, welcome. She says, I love the Underworld series. My faves are Underworld Evolution and Rise of the Lycans. I did a ranking of all the Underworld movies, and I'll just say that Rise of the Lycans actually was pretty high on my list. I really enjoyed that one. Which is your favorite, Alien or Alien? So with this, I think it's because I do gravitate to the horror more than I do the action. And Alien is horror sci-fi, and Aliens is more action sci-fi with some horror elements too. So I'll always say Alien. Alien is just one of my favorite movies of all time. It's easily in my top 50 movies. So Aliens is good too. Honestly, it's probably been like 15 years since I've seen Alien. So it's been a while. I need to go back and rewatch it. Vince Lafrasca says, doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Thank you, sir. Thank you for being here. If you own your own boutique label, what would be 3 films that you would preserve, curate, make amazing cover art for? Oh, that's a good question. If I own my own boutique label. I'm trying to think of just some of my favorite movies, but not like the super popular ones. Okay, so I know we just got a Steelbook announcement for it, which the Steelbook looks amazing, but I would do some kind of like super special edition for Wayne's World. That would be one. With a bunch of like special features, Mike Myers, Dana Carvey interviews. Maybe we can get an Alice Cooper interview. Just the full thing, Rob Lowe, all of it. I want a big special edition of Wayne's World, and I want to do a special edition of. I'm trying to think. Let's do The Mask with Jim Carrey. I don't feel like that movie is talked about as much when you're talking about Jim Carrey movies. So I'll do The Mask with Jim Carrey. Bunch of special features, Cameron Diaz, Jim Carrey, all that stuff. Ben Stein to get him in there. And the last one, I feel like I should put some horror in here, but I'm trying to think of it feels like horror's been pretty mined out as far as like boutique labels. So I'll go with something recent, and I'll say, well, we've already done The Guest. That's one of my favorite. I'll say It Follows. Let's do a special edition for It Follows. So I know that that's kind of weird to put in there with The Mask and Wayne's World, but I'll start with those 3. We'll do like super special editions for those because I don't think It Follows has gotten a big special edition, and it absolutely needs one. Can we get a full video of Hillbilly Hunter going through all the departments at Walmart? Oh my God. See, if I advertise that as a hunting video, first of all, if I just said Hillbilly Hunter's going into Walmart to get, deer corn or whatever, I'm not going to get, but maybe like 300 people watch it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get more. Who knows? Maybe I'll get more. I don't know. It's a possibility. I don't want to bait and switch anybody and say it's a Blu-ray hunting video and then it's all like Hillbilly Hunter and Walmart searching for stuff. Hit the like button. Speaking of likes, yes, thank you, Joe Joker. I forgot to tell everybody, but yes, hit the like button. Hit the like button. I would appreciate that. Vince says, got the Indiana Jones Steelbook collection this week. Absolutely stunning in person. How much did that get down to? Is it like 80 or 90? Gus says, morning, Ken. What's up, Gus? How you doing, man? Amazon had Bad Boys Trilogy on Blu-ray for $9.96. I know. That's a great deal. That's a great deal. I've got the first Bad Boys, and I've got the Bad Boys for Life on 4K, but um, I don't own the second one on Blu-ray yet, so I need to get the second one. Good morning, says Johnny Darko. What's up, Johnny Darko? How you doing, man? Never seen Menace to Society. My friend sent me to the Screen Pass for it. The director's cut. Gotta watch soon. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that when it comes to 4K. Hi there from UK GB. Awesome. Definitely getting Menace Society and Juice. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm just excited that we've got some like cool 4Ks coming out at the beginning of 2021 to talk about. Like we got the Pirates movie coming out. We got Juice coming out. I'm pretty sure Kino Lorber's doing some 4K stuff at the beginning of the year too. I forget what it is. But yeah, it's exciting to get some 4Ks. And I think we're going to be getting some Criterion 4Ks in January too. Thanks for checking. I'll definitely pre-order them. Yes, absolutely. Hey, Griff, my Best Buy was fully stocked this week. Even have Mad Max slips and Steelbooks already. I know, man. I am so jealous. Like, I watched Durant's Cinema's Blu-ray Anthony video. He just had the Mad Max Steelbooks and slip covers in his Best Buy. He's like, oh, I didn't know these came out today. I'm like, God damn it, man. Like, I found the slots. I bet if I would have asked them if they had them in the back, they probably do have them in the back. They just haven't put them out on my Best Buy yet because they have the slots ready for them. But yeah, I was like, damn it. I would love to have those early. But I'm kind of at a crossroad with what I'm doing with the Mad Max 4Ks because I didn't get the Kino Lorber Mad Max, but I do have Fury Road already on 4K. So do I just get Road Warrior and Thunderdome and then order the Kino of the Mad Max, or do I get the box set with all of them and then Fury Road? I don't know what to do. I wish they would have done a standalone for all of them as well, like they did with Thunderdome and Fury Road. But for whatever reason, they didn't do that. But I would have liked to have like matching slip covers with all of them because I don't think that set that they're doing. I don't think it's like the Underworld set. I don't think you can take out the individual slip covers and stuff like that. So I won't. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna get Thunderdome and Fury. Not Road Warrior. Thunderdome and Road Warrior separate slipcovers because I really love those slipcovers, or the designs on those. And then I'll get the Kino Mad Max because I'm pretty sure it's the same transfer. Pretty sure they took the same transfer from Kino. Could be mistaken. Walmart never cared about their niche collector DVD for reasons I will never understand. Still makes a majority of physical media sales. DVD. Yeah, they do. I mean, that's just what the majority of people buy. It's cheaper, and a lot of people just don't really care about the quality that much. Which is kind of weird because you got all these streaming services that put stuff out in HD. So you would think that most people would be accustomed to watching stuff in HD. But I guess the people that stream aren't buying physical media. So maybe the people that buy physical media are people that don't have streaming services. So they just think that, yeah, it's DVD. Who cares about Blu-ray and 4K? I don't really care about buying better quality. I just want to save a couple bucks. So I don't know what the mindset is. What are you going to do on Tuesdays if, God forbid, the stores eliminate the physical media sections? I mean, Robzilla, look, I've already been anticipating and probably thinking about like just cutting off the Blu-ray hunts anyway. Like that's already crossed my mind. So honestly, I would just cut it out. Like if they don't have physical media in stores, then I'm not going to do the Blu-ray hunts, I guess, anymore. And I'll probably just do like a Goodwill hunt or Half Price Books or some of these other like thrifting shops. Maybe not on Tuesday, but just work that into the rotation during the week. Because the thing is like if I can't do Blu-ray hunting videos on Tuesday anymore, that's not gonna like kill me because I do tons of other content that's not going into Best Buy and Walmart. So I still have plenty of stuff to do. But yeah, I'll just work in some other stuff. I'll go to Half Price and Goodwill and all those places, see what they got. Screaming Cinema posted Snyder Cut Justice League 4K was on sale on Amazon for $9 something bucks, but believe it's long sold out. Wouldn't let me add to cart. Snyder Cut 4K was on sale for Amazon. Really? Well, yeah. I mean, you got to jump on those. Like, that's the thing. I don't. I do post deals like on my stories and stuff like that sometimes, but I've noticed a lot of times when I've done that, I try not to do it as much anymore because it goes so quickly. And then the people that click on it, I'm getting messages left and right. People are saying like, well, this deal's not in effect anymore. It's sold out or whatever. So then I feel bad that I advertised something that got sold out so quickly. But yeah, that's the thing about doing the physical media report because I shoot that like 5 hours sometimes before I actually put the video out because I got to edit it and all that stuff. I usually film it like at noon or 1, and then I put it out at 6 p.m. So, um, I put it out at 6 p.m. So then sometimes those deals expire and they're not in effect anymore. And then people will watch the video and they'll be like, hey, I can't get this, I can't get that. It went back up to 25. I was like, yeah, sometimes it's time sensitive with some of these. Sometimes some of the deals last weeks, sometimes some of them last 24 hours or 12 hours, or they're just like flash deals that don't last that long at all. I saw some old steelbooks in my Best Buy and my Blu-ray hunt, like Resident Evil, Desperado, and Leon the Professional Blu-ray. I need to get Leon the Professional in 4K for sure. I have not seen that movie. I want to see it. Did Best Buy stock Zack Snyder's Justice League Steelbook? Yes, they did. Axel, I almost said Alex. They stocked it, and they stocked the Godzilla versus Kong Steelbooks again, and they stocked Mortal Kombat. So all those steelbooks that I know a lot of people are worried about not being able to get again, that some people probably paid hundreds of dollars off of eBay for, they're all back in stores right now. But sometimes you can never tell what's going to come back. Griff says, I saw Durant Cinema had some out as well. I could drive to that one he goes to, but it is an hour away. I feel like it depends on the manager of each store. Yeah, it really does, I think. That's it. Things are just crazy right now. Halloween 4K is coming out like a week early, and it's getting weird out there. I thought my local Walmart was bad because they were doing a remodel, but it's finished, and their media section has sucked since then. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is with Walmart. Walmart used to be one of my most reliable sources for going to hunt for physical media. They would have the new releases out. They would have a bunch of like interesting, funny Walmart titles. They would have all kinds of like exclusive slipcovers and stuff. Like they used to do the retro VHS slipcovers. They've done all kinds of really cool like slipcover variants and stuff. That one time, the infamous John Wick slipcover that I swapped out that one time. They did those at T2. Like they just done all kinds of these like really cool slipcover variants, and like they always had the new releases out, and they had a bunch of cool Walmart funny titles. And it was like I used to love going into Walmart because like I was like, oh, I'm gonna have tons of material in here. And now it's like the same shit every week. They're not doing anything different. So it's sad. It makes me sad. Best Buy has all those Steelbook exclusives though. Enrique Cabada. Where did you buy Angelhardt 4K Steelbook? Can't find it. It might not be in stock or anything anymore, man. I got that through work. Like I've said this before on here. But I work for a distributor of Zabi product. I don't like to give away like the exact name of where I work, but we basically will get some like UK Steelbooks and stuff just like randomly show up that come in off the truck, and they're like damaged most of the time. I don't even think they're on the site to order, but like we get them, and then they put them like in a little team store, and then we can get them out of there for a discounted price. So that's where I got it. So it's damaged too. So I don't know if it's still in circulation or not. I never even knew Angelhardt had a 4K. Okay, Griff, sounds good. Gus says, I already pre-ordered Citizen Kane and Uncut Gems from BNN, or just go to Best Buy and Target and get rid of Walmart. Yeah, I've thought about it. But then if I got rid of Walmart, I would have to get rid of the Hillbilly Hunter. He wouldn't be around anymore. And the world would be a much darker place without the Hillbilly Hunter. Dominican Scott says, this past Sunday I saw Marvel's Eternals, which good. Can't wait for the 4K. And I sang Blade on 4K, or Snag Blade on 4K for $10 on my Best Buy. Blade, I have not watched my 4K yet, but I grabbed that I feel like earlier this year, maybe back in January or March or something like that. But I feel like I got it for like $15. I wish I would have waited now because I haven't even watched it yet. But yeah, I need to watch it. I love Blade, but I want Blade 2 on 4K so bad. Like I love Blade 2. Hi King, good morning, sir. What's up, Joe, man? How you doing, dude? How are you doing? How are you and Marie this morning? If you stop Walmart, you'll leave the hillbilly hunter jobless. I know. I know. Something's going on with my nose this morning. Let's see. I saw Eternals on Monday. Really enjoyed it in IMAX. I've been wanting to see Eternals. Like, I've been kind of not down on the Marvel stuff, but just kind of bored by a lot of the things Marvel's been doing. But it is intriguing that so many people seem to dislike that movie, and it's like was it like a 50% on Rotten Tomatoes? So that intrigues me to want to see it. Because I feel like every Marvel movie comes out and it's like, this is the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest thing ever. This is the greatest Marvel movie of all time. And then it's like, I watch it and it's like, all right, whatever. I don't care about any of this, like Black Widow. And everybody said Shang-Chi was good, so I'm excited to watch that, but I don't know if it'll actually be good. But Eternals is like 50% on Rotten Tomatoes, like lower than Iron Man 2, Thor, The Dark World. I'm like, I gotta see this movie. I gotta see this one. Plus, I love Chloe Zhao. I love Nomadland. So I feel like I'll like Eternals. I feel like I'll like it. So I want to see that. Ramundo Ray says, "Are you gonna watch the new Rocky movie?" Talking about the Drago, like the director's cut that they're doing. Are they doing like a director's cut? That one jump scare. Holy shit. What jump scare? Was there a jump scare in Eternals? Got 2 Vinegar Syndrome titles this weekend. They were Ticks and Summer of '84. Yeah, I know everybody's getting the Ticks. Everybody's getting the Ticks and reviewing the Ticks. Do I need to get the Ticks? How much is Ticks? Let me look that up real quick. I should just leave my Amazon app. I gotta look and see how much this Ticks 4K is real quick. I typed in Ticks 4K Vinegar Syndrome and I'm getting a bunch of like tick removal cleaner stuff on here. Okay, that's it. Ticks 4K. Yeah, it's still not pulling it up. Let me try something else. I wonder if it'll be on sale during the Vinegar Syndrome sale. So the regular version is $37.99 and or no, okay, so it's $37.99 for that. That's not a bad price at all for a 4K. I'll wait for the sale, see if it maybe goes down in price. That might be one that I'm picking up because I've been hearing some good things about the Ticks. Is it like 8-legged freaks but with ticks or something? I don't know. My Donnie Darko replacement disc barely delivered yesterday. When did you order that? Has it been a while? Morning talk. It's not even Friday yet. Thought these were normally a Friday morning thing. No, Jason. It's just that sometimes when I'm off on Fridays, I do them on Friday morning. Usually I'm working Friday morning, so I didn't try to make it a thing where I was doing them every Friday morning. They've been on Thursday morning before. So yeah, it's either going to be like pretty much the only day I can do these is Thursday morning, and then if I'm off Friday, I do them Friday morning. But yeah, sorry, man. Are you gonna watch Rocky 4, Rocky versus Drago? Is that out? Can I stream it? Because I can't go to the theaters today. Can I stream it? Hillbilly and Best Buy. Yeah, he would get kicked out immediately. Everybody in Best Buy's got their eyes on me when I go in there. It's really strange. But I go in there and they're all just kind of like looking around like this. Like I feel like they know who I am at this point. Shang-Chi and Jungle Cruise are now free on Disney Plus. Are they really? Are you shitting me right now? You're shitting me. Can I get them both free before physical media? They're free. Oh shit! Now I know what I'm watching this weekend then. Haven't been to Target in a minute. Don't know what they have in stock wise now. Yeah, it's not great. Did you ever get the Resident Evil set? Nah, I didn't get it, man. There's just too much going on right now to buy. I can't backtrack anymore. I don't know. I might get it. I don't know. I'm trying to slow down a bit. I still want to get a few more Criterions. Fright Night 2 needs a Blu-ray. Absolutely. Probably won't do 7 because Kevin Spacey. Yeah, no, they have to do. They have to do it, man. They can't. They can't pull that bullshit because I still want to see American Beauty in 4K. And to be honest, like Kevin Spacey's not like a huge part of 7. Like he's like in the most important part of 7, but he's not like a main character, I would say. He really doesn't come into like the last half hour of the movie. But yeah, don't pull that shit. No, come on. There's plenty of horrible people they've done 4Ks for. Um, they can do Kevin Spacey movies because I can't. He just has some of the best movies ever. Like you have to put that shit aside. Give us a 4K of 7 American Beauty, and all that stuff. I have to go by. Well, thank you for joining me, Miss Sung. I appreciate you being here. Miami Trucker said, "Good morning. What would you pick up, Free Guy or Suicide Squad?" I want them both. I don't have either one right now, so I want them both. What are your top 5 Christmas movies? Mine is number 1. It's a Wonderful Life, Home Alone, Christmas Story, Vacation, Elf. All right, let me think for a second. I do love my Christmas movies. I do want to do some like Christmas movie streams and stuff like that when we get closer to December. I might have to work it down from number 1. Number 1 has to be Christmas Vacation. Number 2 is Home Alone. Number 3 is A Christmas Story. Number 4 is, I don't want to leave anything out. Number 4 is honestly Home Alone 2. I love Home Alone 2. And then number 5 would probably be Elf. I do love Elf too. Those are all 5 of those movies. It's a Wonderful Life is great. I just watched it for the first time last year. I don't have that built-in nostalgia for it. But those 5 movies, I can't go a Christmas without watching. But hold on. I don't know. Maybe tied for 5th is Scrooged with Elf. I love Scrooge. I have to watch that every year too with Bill Murray. Hello, says Kleenex. What's up, Kleenex? Training Day needs a new remaster release. The old one from the early days of Blu-ray. Better yet, it needs a 4K. I agree. It definitely does. Shang-Chi and Jungle Cruise are free tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow. Okay. Why do you like slip sleeves so much? Says Stacy Toon. Unless they are Lexi or Full and Boss, I throw them away. I do like to transfer them to Rotten Tomato stickers to cover though. Stacy, don't throw away your slipcovers, even if you don't want them. Like save them and look on eBay because some people might be looking for them and you might be able to make some money off of those because people love their slipcovers. I'll never pay $50 for slipcovers, but there are people out there that will. So don't throw them away. If you don't want to put them in a box and look on eBay and see how much you can get for some of them. But Stacy, yeah, I don't know. It just makes it. There's just something about it. I can't put my finger on it, and it sounds stupid when you try to explain it, but there's just something about you buy the movie, you get that extra protection, that extra layer of protection. It just feels like the more complete package. Like whenever I buy a Blu-ray and it's just, in this little flimsy case or whatever, I like it. It's fine. I put it on my shelf, but there's just something about you put it in the slip cover, you get that extra layer of protection, you put it up on the shelf, you pull it off. It just feels so good in your hands and you pull off. It's almost like, I don't know. I guess it just gives it a more prestigious feel, more intellectual feel. It feels like you're pulling a book off of a shelf or something. It just feels like there's just a little bit more substance to it. And it's like I am pulling a film off of my shelf to watch, and I'm going to take it out of the slipcase, and I'm going to put the disc in my Blu-ray player. And yeah, it's just a more complete experience. Could you say it's stupid? Sure. But I love it. I love this slipcover. I love this slipcover. So let somebody back me up in the chat. I know some people out there love their slipcovers. I feel like I've been getting a lot of heat for slipcovers. Like that jackass on my live stream the other night was like, "Oh, we're watching slip package collectors or whatever." It's like, dude, this is a collector stream. Like seriously, right now we're talking about being collectors and collecting movies. It's like, yeah, we're going to talk about packaging and stuff like that. Of course, we love the movies. Loving the movies is a given at this point. Like, obviously, we love movies, or we wouldn't collect them like we do. That's like the starting point. Like, everybody knows we love the movies. Do you mean the Suicide Squad? Yeah, that's the new one. Hey, Ken, glad to catch you live. Says Just KB. What's up, Just Say KB? How you doing, man? Have you ever had a Blu-ray disc that wouldn't play even if the disc is clean? Bought just married. I bought just married. Same thing happened. Won't play. Um, no, I have not yet, man. I guess I've gotten lucky, but I haven't had that. I haven't had that happen to me just yet. First label for boutique label would be Dogma. Get the rights and produce 4K from. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Vince, how do you fix it? $79.99 for Indiana Jones. It's a good price. That's a good price for those Steelbooks for sure, because they were $100 when they came out. Cleaned Up Player 2. Dust was in it. Ticks on 4K for Vinegar Syndrome is a 4K there. Really? Does it look that good? Damn. I can't believe that. I got to get it then. I got to get it. Because I'm definitely wanting to do a top 10 4Ks of the year. I'm going to be doing a lot of top 10 ranking videos and collection videos and stuff at the end of the year. So definitely want to do a top 10 4K. So I feel like I'm going to have to see all the big hitters in order to adequately give my thoughts. I tried to get the Run 4K early. They wouldn't sell it to me though. The Ran 4K, is that what you mean? The Steelbook? Yeah. Did I see that? Was that you on Instagram, Robzilla, that posted that? Did they just didn't let you purchase it, but it was on the shelf? Like, that's bullshit. I don't think enough people take advantage of Best Buy app. It will tell you what's in stock at that store, even if it's not on display. Yeah, I definitely don't, man. I guess to me, I don't look what's going to be at Best Buy before I get there, because I know I'm going there anyway. Like, I'm doing the Blu-ray hunt regardless. So I just go in the store and see what they got. And if they don't have it out, I'll ask them or something if I really want it. But I should really start planning ahead a little bit more. How about the Kino? Did the extras the WB doesn't have, and getting Road Warrior and Thunderdome because they came with the Blu-rays and the set doesn't. That's a good point, Gus. I think I'll just, because I was going to get on there and just order that set. I think it's like $73, but I might just go ahead because it'll be the exact same price. I might just go ahead and get the two Thunderdome and Road Warrior 4Ks, and then I'll get the Kino, Mad Max, and I'll just get those three together. And then I already have Fury Road. So I have the black and chrome like Steelbook 4K. So it's really nice. I really hope Black Friday gets physical media hopping again. I hope so, man. I hope so. I still buy DVDs. Hillbilly Hunter made me buy 5 this week. I can't believe you went out and bought all those Hallmark movies. I didn't know you liked Hallmark that much, Martinez. Actually, I think I've heard you say that before. I would love for you to keep at least Best Buy if you can, of course. Yeah, for sure, man. Maybe it'll, since Best Buy does usually have the new releases, I could do Best Buy and then, maybe go to Goodwill or Big Lots or Dollar General or something like that. Owen Movie 75 says, hello. What's up, Owen Movies? John DeMarco says, love the channel. Since you're into horror and dig slip covers, you should look into Vinegar Syndrome, best slips in the biz, and great genre hidden gems. I do have one Vinegar Syndrome. So I know that they do have good slips off. Let's see if I can pull it off. I still got Bloody New Year. I was supposed to watch this during the month of October, and I never did. But yes, they have great slipcovers. I love the way it feels. I bought this very early on in my collecting days, and as soon as I got it, I was like, there's just something different about this packaging right here. So, yeah, I do want some more Vinegar Syndrome for sure. For sure. And I need to do a review of that. I understand them taking out movies that don't sell. That's understandable. Absolutely. My Best Buy has one rack of movies and collections, new release, small stack, and sale, and Christmas movies rack. Walmart has a lot of movies, mix of DVDs and Blu-rays. Yeah, it feels like mostly DVDs, but yes, they do have some Blu-rays. 4K D-Ray's in here. Happy Thursday, everyone. What's up, 4K D-Ray? Definitely go check out the battle tonight. I know he's got an action battle going on tonight. I want to be a part of the well, I am kind of retired from the movie collection battle, but if you do a rom-com battle, can I be in that? Can I be in the rom-com battle? I don't think I have enough in my collection, to be honest, but maybe comedy. Comedy would be a fun battle. My Walmart has one bin full of $5 movies too. Yeah, we used to have at my Walmart, we used to have there used to be Blu-ray bins. They were all $7.50 or $7 or whatever. And then they would have DVD bins, $3.74, and then they would have a DVD bin that was $5. Nowadays, it's like 3 bins, but it's all just jumbled together. It's like you'll find DVDs in one, you'll find Blu-rays in one. They're all just together and there's no organization. I went into one Walmart one time. They were all stacked up, all nice and neat and stuff. And I was like, damn, you all really put a lot of efforts into these DVD bins. So it used to be really nice at Walmart how they used to do their bins, but it's a clusterfuck lately. 4KD Ray, is there physical media battle tonight? You got to follow me on IG so you can see who's up. And then, yeah, definitely. Definitely everybody on YouTube, make sure that you're following these creators on social media, because a lot of the times that's where we post a lot of our upcoming content, things that we're working on, and live streams up and coming. So if you want all the insider scoops, like and when we're going up like weeks in advance, make sure you're following us on the social media platforms. Let's see. We need some Hillbilly Hunter hats or shirts, Griff. I'm gonna work on it's weird. It's just a weird thing to say, but it just feels so gross, but I'm gonna work on some merch probably in 2022. For sure. There's a lot of things I'm gonna work on adding in 2022. But yeah, it just feels weird that anybody would want any merch of me in this channel. So that's why I've been kind of reluctant to get into that whole thing. This week I didn't advertise on YouTube, but yes, tonight at 9:00. Yes, the action battle only tonight. Ken, you could always do a Criterion corner each month. I would love to be honest, Secular Monk, because I have thought about, one of the plans for 2022 is probably getting into the Patreon thing, and I've thought about, because it's hard for me to get the motivation to go back and just review just random titles that are on my shelf. For one, I just don't feel like it's going to hit as much because it's not a newer title. But I have been surprised before. I did like a casino review one time and I got pretty good views. So, it's as a YouTuber or whatever, you want to stay on the trends and stuff like that, and review the new stuff, like all the new releases that come out and that kind of stuff. And I like staying on top of it because I do the roundtables at the end of the month. So it's hard for me to get the motivation to go back and just review a random title like Bloody New Year. But if I do like a Patreon, I might start backtracking and doing like more titles from the shelf, doing reviews for those and putting them up on there as like exclusive content. That's just kind of my idea and where I want to go in the future. But yeah, Criterion Corner would be fun. Yes, jump scare in Eternals. Really, there's a jump scare. I grabbed Ticks. Love the box set. Awesome. Everybody's grabbing that Ticks. I have to get it. Ticks is $38. If you wait until May, it'll be $30. Really? Why would it be $30 in May? You don't expect it at all. Hello, my name is Saya the Bomb Dama. My birthday is coming Monday, turning 24. Well, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. What's the chances we get Sucker Punch on 4K? I haven't heard anything about Sucker Punch. I honestly assumed that it was already on 4K. Ricky Long says Rocky IV Director's Cut will be available on VOD and streaming tomorrow. If you don't see it in theaters tonight, I think it's sold out here in Louisville. Really? It's sold out? Wow. It's been on streaming with DV for a while now, so I'm doubtful we'll get it. I agree. That's just the world we live in, unfortunately. Speaking of Kevin Spacey, would love to get Usual Suspects as well. As 7 on 4K. Yeah, Usual Suspects too. That's another big movie with Kevin Spacey. I'm trying to think of. There's so many. I feel like there's like a couple more in the 90s that it's just like you can't not do them. They're just so iconic. It's not K-Pax either. It sucks. Might have to grab Blu-ray then. Should Brotherhood of Justice get Shout Factor release? I don't know what that is. Max Wolf says Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. I haven't seen Die Hard in such a long time. I need to rewatch it. That might be a 4K review this December, just like a fun maybe Christmas review or whatever. Because I don't think of Die Hard as a Christmas movie, but if you all think it is, then I'm not going to argue because it's been a while since I've seen it. I know it takes place on Christmas, so it's however you want to define what a Christmas movie is. Top is Christmas Vacation, Jingle All the Way, Home Alone, Scrooge, and Die Hard. All good ones. All great ones. Jingle All the Way. Put the cookie down. 4K Mini Guy wasn't much of a success either. I'm definitely hopeful as I loved it, but highly doubt it happens. Is Sucker Punch a movie I should check out then? Because I've always avoided it because it never got great reviews or anything. Slipcovers make them feel more complete, more protected, makes it feel like more of a total package for collectors. Agree. Slipcovers are a must. Yeah, I'm not like, if I have to buy it without the slipcover, I'm fine. But the thing is, if I buy it without the slipcover, I don't want to pay full price for it. Like if I get it for $10 for Black Friday, that's fine. Like I got News of the World, I got Hella High Water cheap, didn't have slipcovers. I'm fine with that because I paid half price for them, or in some cases like 33% of their original price when they came out. So, but if it's brand new, like Guns of Never Owned or The Outsiders, if I'm going to be paying almost $30 for those things, you best believe I want a slipcover with it. It just, yeah. Slipcovers feels like you're getting your money worth. Plus, they look good on the shelves. You have all of them. Yeah, it's all about, uniformity. Everybody's got their own thing. Everybody's got their own reason for collecting stuff, the way they collect, what they like. Nobody should be judged for how they collect. 4K Media, are you using an Xbox to play disc? I just asked the price indicates not having sleeve. Once I see $99.99, I'm sure it has no slip. Yeah, but sometimes you get lucky. I got lucky with V for Vendetta. I was super happy I got that in. Dude, movie chatter. Hi, Ken. What's up, man? How you doing? Have you ever had any crazy mix-ups with ordering Blu-ray online? I ordered Young Guns 2 off Amazon. The movie came brand new with a different movie in the case. No, I've never had anything like that. It's pretty interesting. I used a PS4 updated Panasonic UB824K player. Finally ordered from Walmart and the right Blu-ray came in the case. Finally, no idea what the hell. Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen, man. If you wait for a month on the Mad Max movies, they will go down in price. Yeah, that's the problem, I guess. Because I want to try to review them. So that's the whole problem with having the channel and stuff is I don't like to wait on certain things for too long because I want to try to get my thoughts out on it, but I really need to try to get review copies and stuff like that. I've been very reluctant to do that too. Mostly because I like supporting stuff with my money and getting it and having the ownership and feeling free to say whatever the hell I want about something without, feeling like there's some kind of corporate overlord over me saying, you better say something good about our product. I like getting the Arrow stuff, like, cause I do get review copies from them, but with Arrow, it's like, it's such a great company. And I genuinely love almost everything I get from Arrow Video. So that's not really hard to say good things about them. What's up, Kim? What release are you looking forward to before the end of the year? Probably the Mad Max 4Ks. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Definitely. That's the top of the list. And after all those special features were announced for Krampus, even though I don't love the movie Krampus, I am willing to give it a second chance, and I am kind of excited for that Screen Factory release of Krampus coming out. So, yeah, I'll say the Mad Max 4Ks. Who Framed Roger Rabbit's at the top of the list, though, hands down. And Menace to Society. I'll say Menace to Society, too. Uncut Gems 4Ks. Those are high up there. And Krampus. Yep. Cameron E. lined up says, how do you feel about the region-free physical media? I've got a region-free player over here. I have not taken it out of the box yet. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just haven't done it. But yeah, I'm hoping to dive into some of the region-free discs I have back there at some point. So Christian Hannah Horror, what's up, dude? He says, good morning, man. Just realized we have very similar glasses. Yeah, I think so. But thank you, man. Thank you for joining. I bought the movie twice. I thought it was a disc defect, but same thing happened again. Just Married Blu-ray. I didn't even know Just Married had a Blu-ray. Is that the movie with Brittany Murphy and Ashton Kutcher? Is that the one? He did so many romantic comedies in the early mid 2000s that it's hard to keep all of them straight. Didn't he do one with Tara Reid too? By the way, a bunch of shippers going out Monday at Best Buy. Early Black Friday prices, bunch of $10 to $15 titles. Okay. So there's going to be another wave, I guess. I'm hoping they give us like Spiral on 4K on sale, A Quiet Place 2. Like those are the ones I was really counting on because I held off on picking those up, waiting for Black Friday. So they better have those on sale. I don't care if they're like 15, they don't have to be 10. But I do want those, on sale. Spiral, Mortal Kombat, Godzilla versus Kong, like all these 4Ks I didn't pick up earlier this year, like the new release movies. Those are the ones I was going to pick up during Black Friday. So I have not seen like big sales for those go into effect just yet. I had that issue with Pacific Rim 4K. I would not play for some odd reason. That's weird. I still need to get to Walmart to pick up the Tuesday releases. Good luck. Good luck, gun man. Ken, what TV do you have? I got an LG 4K TV. What was the first DVD to have a slipcover? Oh, what was the first DVD to have a slipcover? Shit. I don't know. You want me to look that up? You think I could name that off the top of my head? I don't know. I'll look it up real quick. Um, I'm seeing Spider-Man 2, Chronicles of Riddick, 2004. That's what I'm seeing on Blu-ray form. That kind of makes sense. Walmart is a chaotic mess and basically not worth going to most of the time. It's getting that way, man. It's definitely getting that way. Do you know the movie The Shop Around the Corner? It's not a full Christmas movie, but it ends on Christmas Eve. You and your wife are going to love it for Christmas. The movie is with Jimmy Stewart. I don't think I've seen that one. Let me look it up real quick, see what year. If it's got Jimmy Stewart, I'll definitely check it out. Thing about my wife, though, like it's hard to motivate her to watch a classic movie. Like she's not into that kind of stuff. I wish she was, because I would get more classic movies watched that way. 1940. Yeah, I would definitely. I love watching the classic movies. So I'll check it out if my wife doesn't want to. Is Criterion really that good, or is it more hype? We don't have it in Germany. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for in your physical media. It's got a lot of good special features. The transfers are usually better than the standard Blu-rays. The packaging, when they do the digibooks, I love the packaging of Criterion. Just the regular like case of Criterion, it's fine. And I know it's kind of gotten a certain look, and that's kind of what Criterion's known for. But I've never loved the straight Blu-ray cases of Criterion. I wish they would do slipcovers on all of them, especially for the price that you're paying. But yeah, I mean, they're really great about just doing all of these like foreign movies, classic foreign movies, like obscure Japanese films from the 50s on Criterion with tons of special features. So it's a thing. I mean, Criterion fans can get a little bit snooty about their Criterions, but I completely understand it. It's definitely a label I want to dive deeper into because probably got like 40 right now. So I would like to have, close to 50 by the end of the year. But I definitely wouldn't pay $40 for them, to be honest with you. I always wait for the sales, or I would order off of Amazon for way cheaper. May is halfway to Black Friday sale. Ticks won't be on sale this time around. Okay, gotcha. So I'll just go ahead and order Ticks anyway then. Ken, I know you have said follow Geek Gab for news on IG. Is there anyone you would recommend to follow? Is there anyone you would recommend to follow? Yeah, I mean, it's Geek Gab and Dawn of the Disc. They pretty much do all the late breaking stuff on IG. HD Movie Source too. Those are pretty much where I get all of my 4K rumors and announcements and stuff like that. That and Bluray.com as well. Just get on Bluray.com. It updates and stuff for a lot of things. American Beauty in 4K would be great. I know, man. I want it. Secular Monk says other Kevin Spacey movies: American Beauty, The Men Who Stare at Goats, and yes, K-Pax. Bridges and Spacey were both awesome. And it's been forever since I've seen K-Pax, so sorry about. I wasn't trying to throw any shade at K-Pax. I honestly don't remember it too much. I feel like it's like Kevin Spacey's like lesser regarded films. I feel like some people like. I feel like that gets a reputation for not being as good as some of his others. Maybe even a full House of Cards 4K set. House of Cards, I like the first 2 seasons, but it went off the rails for me in season 3, and I think I quit watching after season 4. I'm like, this isn't really the show. The best moment in that show is when he throws old Kate Mara into the fucking subway. Like that's like, that blew my mind when I saw it the first time. If you go down to Vinegar Syndrome Rabbit Hole and dial code Santa Claus is a must for this time holidays, it's just like Violent Home Alone. Really, I'll have to check that out. We have almost none slips in Germany. I think I have to join the Suicide Squad. Yeah. Hi, Ken. I received In the Mouth of Madness and Don't Look Now yesterday. Awesome. Those are both insane movies. You're going to have fun with both of those. I mean, Don't Look Now is a classier movie than In the Mouth of Madness, I would say. But it definitely goes way off the rails in the last 5 minutes. It looks like I've got some hot girls and boys video chatting me here today. All right. Block user. Sorry, webcamschat.com. Did it not work? Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Ken is 100% punk rock. I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm punk rock. I'd say I'm more, I don't know how I would describe myself. Maybe like a Weezer or something. Maybe that kind of rock. Agreed. More people need to see that one. Such an underrated gem. Hi, Ken. Do you set a budget for your Blu-ray pickups each month? I try to, man. I try to budget myself when I go out every week. I'll be like, all right, I'm only spending $50 this week, but it always turns into like 75 or 80 or 100, and then I order stuff offline, and I lose track of things, and then I find myself in a bunch of credit card debts that I have to pay off at the end of the month. But I am pretty good about, like, I'm not in a ton of debt or nothing. I do try to spend what I have, and not go off the rails too much. You know, I could just get myself in thousands of dollars of debt and just order what the hell I want, but I don't operate that way. I never have. All right, my chat is all wonky right now. Let me know if the webcam people are gone. Get this garbage out of the chat. Yeah, let me know, because I'm trying to block them, but it's not like saving for some reason. How far are you from Knoxville? You should try to go to the new Grindhouse video location when it opens up. I used to go to the Tampa store. It's awesome experience. I am about 5 hours away from Knoxville, so probably won't be going there anytime soon. Webcams. What's your favorite Ben Stiller movie? Oh, that's a good one. Favorite Ben Stiller. Let me look all of his movies. I don't want to. It's probably There's Something About Mary. It's probably that. But I also do really love The Heartbreak Kid. But I don't want to. Also, just like as far as dramas, like I feel like he's done some pretty good dramas in the past few years. Like I really like the movie Brad Status. I don't feel like a lot of people talk about that movie or watch it. It's pretty much just like a slice of life, like a relationship between the father and the son type of movie. But I really enjoyed that one. He's also, I mean, he's directed a lot of movies too. He's, directed Tropic Thunder, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, but he directed Cable Guy with Jim Carrey. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, Ben Stiller, he definitely has an interesting career. He's got 133 credits to his name. Tropic Thunder, of course, is a great one, but that movie to me is super funny in the first 45 minutes and then just kind of goes off the rails a little bit too much for me. I do love The Heartbreak Kid. Meet the Parents, obviously. Yes, Meet the Parents is another great one. I forgot about that. Keeping the Faith, him and Edward Norton. I used to love that movie too. Zoolander, obviously, but Zoolander 2 kind of retroactively ruined the first Zoolander because it was so bad. Mystery Man, he's got a lot of good ones. It's hard. I'll probably have to go with I think he gives his funniest performance in Meet the Parents. I love him and De Niro together in that movie. Um, yeah, I'll say Meet the Parents. I'm definitely hitting up Grindhouse Video when it opens next year. Dodgeball or Tropic Thunder. Yeah, it's another Ben Stiller. I don't like that over the top, like goofy Ben Stiller type. I like the more dry, sarcastic, witty Ben Stiller. So Dodgeball, I love Dodgeball, but that's not the type of Ben Stiller I usually enjoy. Like that's the heavyweights Ben Stiller, which he's fun when he's in that type of role. But that's not like my favorite Ben Stiller. So as far as the movie, I'll go Dodgeball. If you want to talk about the movie, yeah, Dodgeball. He's having a sale next week. I believe Robzilla 884. I think Night at the Museum would be a good 4K. Yeah, I don't remember the Night. I get Night at the Museum and the Nicolas Cage movies mixed up sometimes in my mind. National Treasure. They feel like the same movies in my head. Griff, he's doing the Severance and Op sale. Kevin Spacey as Lex Luthor. He was Lex Luthor in what? Superman Returns? Have you seen Catwoman cartoon Steelbook, Ken? Yeah, I've seen that. I don't know if I've covered that though. I think I missed that. I feel like I might have covered that in Physical Media Report. That came out a couple weeks ago, right? K-Pax, HD Movie Source, 20 minutes from me. Hoping to meet those guys one day. Oh, that's awesome. Ken is more yacht rock. Yeah. That's more my speed. You're right. I thought I blocked and reported it. Oh, okay. You already did it for it. Thank you for being on top of that. I forget that I actually do have an admin. 4KD Ray's my admin. I think him and my wife are my only admins I got. So thank you, man. Thank you. Sean Johnson said dodgeball. Can you count dodgeball as a Vince Stiller? Yeah, sure. He's co-lead with Vince Vaughn. I'd count him. Keeping the Faith is also great. Edward Norton's directorial debut. Absolutely. Skarsky and Hutch, Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson. Yeah, anything with those two together, like those two and Meet the Parents are great too. Have you seen that some Scream 4Ks are coming with clear Blu-ray cases? Yeah, I didn't look on mine to see if it had it because I actually saw Scream on 4K in stores yesterday. But I didn't grab it, so I didn't see if it had the clear case. I don't know if I want to double dip on it because I got the Steelbook. So the Royal Tenenbaums was good too. It definitely was. Definitely was. It's duplex for me for Ben Stiller film. Is that with him and Drew Barrymore? I don't know if I've seen that. I don't know if I've seen that. I have to go check it out. Haha, thanks for answering the budget question, Ken. I'm probably about 100 a month, and I always stick to it. I order the Zombie Mad Max 4K set for $99.99 recently. Yeah, I used to be a lot better, like before doing this channel, about sticking to my budget, but it's been harder because I feel like I have to stay on top of everything and buy everything in sight. But yeah, we've reached the end of the chat, so I'm probably going to end up closing it down here in a second. I just want to kind of go over a few things that I'm getting ready to do. If anybody's got any other questions, feel free to leave it in the chat while I'm rambling. So today I'm going to try to have out a review of LA Story with Steve Martin. Tomorrow I'm going to start editing it today because it's going to be a beast to edit, but I'm going to have my Underworld 4K collection, all 5 Underworld movies. I watched them. I'm going to review them all in one video like I did the Halloween 4Ks. So definitely look out for that. Support that video. Watch that video because I put a lot of time into that one for sure. And then I'll be doing some kind of a Goodwill hunt on probably Saturday, and then Sunday will be I don't know, maybe a Criterion recommendation. I'm trying to watch Memories of a Murder because that's what everybody voted on that they wanted me to watch as far as the Criterion. So I'm going to try to watch that, and I might lump that into like a Criterion recommendation video or something like that. So look out for those videos. Next week, I'm going to be doing the World's Biggest Collectors. I haven't been on top of that as well as I would have liked to have been the past probably couple months. I think I've only had on like 4 guests in the past 2 months or so. But I'm going to be having on Side Hustle Cinema next Tuesday. And that may or may not be the last World's Biggest Collectors I do in 2021. I'm going to try to do one more in December, But to be completely honest with everybody, the live streams, the collaborative streams and stuff like that, that's going to be slowing down a little bit. Like I might go live randomly and stuff like that here and there to do these little type of Q&As, but like event streams might be slowing down a lot till the end of the year because I'm getting ready to go into my peak season at work and it's going to get crazy. Right now I'm focused on like trying to film some content to throw up during the peak season because that could last a week, could last 2, it could last 3 weeks. I don't know, but pretty much I'm going to be working every single day, like from Black Friday to like the middle of December. So it's going to be very hard for me to get content out, stuff like that. That's why I'm going to try to pre-record some stuff. I'm going to probably do some lives during the peak season as well, just to get some stuff out there for you guys. But yeah, it's going to be very busy. So I'm going to be doing one more World. I want to do 2 more because then that'll put me at a clean 30 episodes for the year. And then I'll kind of shut it down and then I'll come back in 2022 bigger and better than ever with some awesome guests and all of that great stuff for that show. You know, maybe some new logos and graphics and all of that fun stuff in 2022. And that'll be my season 2 World's Biggest Collectors. But yeah, and I do want to do one more collector stream, the November roundtable. I'm going to try to do that probably December the 7th or 8th if I can get that together as well. So yeah, just wanted to let everybody know that's if it feels like I'm kind of slowing down the next few weeks, it's because I'm working nonstop. But appreciate everybody being in here. Let's see if anybody else had anything to ask. 4KD Ray says, anything you look forward to while ending the year? Yeah, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, that's on the top of my list right now. I have no budget, unfortunately. Yeah, it feels like that sometimes. Great chat, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here, Griff. I appreciate it. Mika, thank you for being here as well. Gus says, have you been back to Barnes & Noble getting? No, I have not. I'll probably make another trip this Tuesday for the next Blu-ray hunting video. Jojo Joker says, any chance of opening a P.O. box? I would definitely send you a movie or 2. Yes, that's in the works as well. Jojo Joker. Did I say like 3 JoJo's in there? That's in the works as well because I've been reluctant to do that. Like, who actually wants to send me stuff? Like, so, but I've had so many people sending me like DMs and things like that. And I'm like, if you guys want me to do this type of content, unboxings, shout outs, stuff like that, I will absolutely do it. You know, I'm always down to take, you know, some free Blu-rays and 4Ks or whatever, and maybe review them for you guys if that's what you want to do. Whatever you want me to do with the movie, leave it in a note in the package, and I'll be grateful to get that, and I'll review it or whatever you want. But yeah, opening up a P.O. box would be is in the works for sure. I have not been able to buy any Criterion disc from Barnes & Noble sale yet. While I get paid tomorrow, can't wait. Yes, awesome stuff. Poor Dirt Citizen Kane, nice shirt. Scream Factory is really letting me down. Yeah, I know, man. Hopefully we get that Elm Street box set soon. Did you watch Jeepers Creepers Reborn teaser? No, I did not, man. I did not. I hope it's good. I hope it's better than what people said the third one was, because I haven't heard great things about that one. So, all right, guys, appreciate everybody watching. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. We're going to end the stream. It was a great morning stream. Please like this video if you haven't already. And if you're watching on the replay, if you're watching right now, leave a comment, whatever you want to comment about what we discussed here today. Definitely helps out the stream as well. You know, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on all those bell notifications. Watch out for my future reviews for LA Story and Underworld 4Ks, and we'll see you guys later.